After doing a lot of public speaking, motivational, inspirational, educational, I was invited into a prison. Didn't know it was the most violent, dangerous prison in Georgia. Ended up trying an idea that led to an experiment. Had no idea it was going to become a movement. 12 men signed a peace pledge in honor of Dr. King, set things in motion that led from one prison to 5 to 10, and it became what they called the Power of Peace Project. And now I get invited to not just prisons, but schools, and now college campuses. There's a lot of awareness now about the next generation because a lot of people are very afraid. Okay, we watch the news and this generation is so tapped in, and if you think about what they're being bombarded with, it's the time of their life where they're changing the most. They're coming out of adolescence into young adulthood. Unfortunately, if they don't have a purpose and they're bored and they're scared or angry or whatever they are, they're just like, whatever. The world is what it is. I'm gonna do my own thing. It's a new thing for them. And our tagline is hope is the new dope. And there's many organizations that are dealing with elementary kids, which is awesome. You gotta catch them young. Middle school is huge if we can turn them there. But a lot of these programs have just given up on the high school and college kids. Said it's too late, we've lost them. And I say no. I said they're the ones that are gonna mobilize and become a movement, and they can change this world, and we intend to see that happen. Movements are fueled by the young. Their minds are open, they're dreamers. They're thinking about, what am I gonna do with my life? It's the perfect time in their life for them to be inspired. And my son is now 21 at the University of Georgia, and he's got a dream. And so he is gonna be our first university POPP president.
Having a father that is a world changer has definitely, it's shaped my outlook on my future. You know, it's inspired me to want to do something with my power and my voice, being 21, part of the youth, with so much power in social media and such a loud voice. It inspires me to want to do something to make the world a better place. I'm the first president of the first Power of Peace Club, and that's pretty cool. What does the Power of Peace Club do? We interrupt and redirect young people that are on a dangerous course and might not even know it. If you come to our meetings, we're going to be teaching nonviolent principles and instructing college students how to inspire people, how to give people hope to pursue their dreams and not, you know, get involved in date rape, get in a drunk driving accident, you know, overdose on heroin, things that you don't think about, but end up happening to a lot of people, too many actually.
The reason I joined the Power Peace Club is because we're living in a time that's increasingly focused on the present. We're gonna give you ideals and we're gonna teach you things that really make you look back on yourself as a person, to take what you were and not to forget about it if it was, maybe you were in a bad place, maybe it was a different time, but you can take everything you learned from then, apply it to your present, and then from there, apply it to who you wanna be and who you wanna become.
At the Power of Peace, we'll be teaching principles from famous nonviolent leaders. Seek first to understand your opponent. Find common ground with your enemy. Walk a mile in the other man's shoes before you judge. We want to be a place where you can voice your opinion, where you can stand up for things that you believe in.
You can't sow and plow the field until you've gone there personally and put down the first seed. And that one seed is what creates everything else. So we're hoping that through our organization, somewhere throughout the however many people we're gonna get, the thousands of people we're gonna get, there'll be at least that one seed there that will grow up to become something beautiful and do something that really affects the world and creates a new wave.
You know, we're gonna put bullies out of business. Fighting's not gonna be cool anymore. Drunk driving's not cool anymore. Getting wasted at the party and doing something you regret is not cool anymore. The peacemakers are the cool kids now. A lot of people in our generation feel invisible and alone, but they're not gonna be anymore. The Power of Peace is gonna be a place where they can go and have people to talk to, have people that care about them, have people to stand up with, have people to change the world with them.
Great movements often die because the generation that begin them don't inspire the following generation to keep them going. Power of Peace is not going to do that. We're raising up the next generation, and the next generation literally has my DNA in it. This is my boy. And so as the first president of the first university, hope is the new dope is our anthem. We're gonna get these all over UGA, and then we're gonna spread it across the country and around the world. Passing of the mantle to the next generation, the world changers. No pressure.
Hope's a new dope. Come get you a little something. I'll give you the first one free, all right? It'll take you where you want to go.
I'm high on hope right now.
I feel like I'm about to levitate.
Perfect.